Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Basically Sisters podcast. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Natalia.
Happy
Happy Monday.
Monday.
Oh my God, that was so.
I hope everyone said it in unison with us, like I said last time.
Yeah.
It's been a minute though, so
So
welcome
we had a
back.
week off, but they should still remember. All right.
Yeah, they know to say Happy Monday.
They know to say Happy Monday. Like,
Yeah, y'all know the vibes now.
even
This
if
has
it's
been going
Wednesday when
on.
you're listening to this, well, I guess if it's Wednesday, you can say Happy Wednesday instead. You can change it.
Mm,
Doesn't hit the
eh,
same though.
it don't hit the same.
Doesn't
It
hit the
don't hit the
same.
same.
The Happy Monday really, puts a little pep in your step, whether you're on the
Yeah.
train, whatever you're doing right now. I hope you guys just take a moment to, I don't know, enjoy this podcast.
Yo. Ty is on one right now, clearly.
I am.
She really
I,
is trying to she's trying to pump the positivity
I'm
into the
trying to pump the
podcast.
positivity. I'm trying to get everyone to have a great day today, no matter the time, no matter how your day has been, whether you freaking almost ate sidewalk or
Are you speaking from experience? Is this a personal
whether
struggle?
someone yelled at you, you missed the train, you're late, whatever. Just take a second, tell yourself, Happy Monday.
Your
It's going to
Wi-Fi
be a
isn't
great day.
working.
No, it is working.
No. I'm saying if your Wi-Fi isn't working,
Oh, I
like
thought she was saying my Wi-Fi isn't working. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Anyways.
we've had some Wi-Fi
Yeah, we
scenarios.
had some technical difficulties. We
Yeah,
had to
and
get
none of them.
IT involved. IT
Yeah, none of
is
them.
AKA us.
None of these technical difficulties involved me. It was smooth sailing on my
I'm going to
end.
say, I'm not blaming it on me. I'm blaming it on Fios. Okay? They better get their act
Preach,
together.
preacher.
But
Natalia just debriefed with me about her personal issues with Fios.
yeah, Fios, I've never had an issue until recently. It's been cutting out. And they keep charging me like so much every month. I'm like, what am I paying for? Literally, my apartment is small. I should be able to get
Yeah,
Wi-Fi in every corner. But anyways, it's
yeah,
another
they're acting like
story.
it's a mansion.
Yeah, I'm like, all right. But yeah, anyways,
Reachability, poor.
we hope you guys are enjoying your whatever time it is, whatever day it is.
Yeah, well, it's officially fall now. For me, fall
Happy
starts
fall.
October 1st.
You're
Well, no,
right.
I think we posted.
Our
I thought we
last
posted on
our last episode, we said
the
happy
first.
fall in the show
Yeah,
notes because it
but it
was
doesn't. It
officially
doesn't.
fall.
Yeah, but
It
it doesn't
didn't
count
feel
to me.
like fall. We were kind of recapping summer, but I officially feel in fall now.
Well, yeah, the leaves are changing. It's
Well, it's
October,
already October. Yeah, it's October. September
so
went by like nothing. Like, what even happened in September?
I don't know. It did fly
Actually,
by.
yeah, a lot of stuff. I feel like so much went down that it flew by.
Anyway, we should recap. How have you been? I mean, we've been
Uh,
gone for a week.
yeah,
They
a
missed
much needed
us.
week off on my end for a lot of different reasons, but feels good. One thing about me is I'm going to be in tune with myself if I need to take a week off or if I just need time. And usually,
One
like,
thing Natalia will do is text me, it ain't happening this week. And I just
and
say,
usually we
I get
both
it.
push through. We both really push through to put these like episodes, like even if we're tired, like the time. But that week I was just like, on a lot of
No.
different levels, it just was not happening. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, I needed a week. I feel a little bit more recharged, a little back to myself. So yeah, but we're back. I know some of y'all texted us, where's the episode? We appreciate y'all who text us, check in on
Exactly.
us. We
Yeah. Holding
appreciate
us
it. If you're on
accountable.
the YouTube, send you a heart.
We're sending you a heart.
But we're back officially in fall. Officially, I don't know what. We're
Spooky
just
season.
spooky season vibes.
Everybody's getting their roster
Fall
set up.
fits.
Yeah, fall
Yeah.
fits. Also, let me just talk about the fall fits.
Yeah,
First
let's
of
talk
all,
about fall fits for a sec.
let's just talk about how honestly we didn't even get like a slow like
No,
de-escalation of
not
the
at
weather.
all. Not at all. And I don't
Because
like
I'm not prepped. I'm not prepped.
I was not prepped. It was beginning of September was like hot. Like I remember walking to the train and like sweating. Like I was wearing like short sleeves to work every day. I'm like I couldn't wear a jacket. All of a sudden one day it's 50 out. I had to whip out a random jacket I had because I wasn't prepped. I'm like, well, I guess I got to bring all my jackets.
Literally.
Like,
It's just like it was like that one week when it was like, okay, in the mornings it's freezing, in the afternoons it's hot as hell, and then
hmm
after that week it's been just brick and raining. I'm like, bro, what is happening? Can
yeah,
I have no fall shoes either. It's either like summer shoes or winter shoes. It's
yeah.
either the Tory Burch sandals or it's the Uggs or the Tims. I have sneakers, but I typically wear those year round, so it doesn't really matter. But like, what is a fall shoe?
It's
Like, is it
hard.
too? It's
Yeah,
too early to whip out the Uggs, is it?
yeah.
It's a little too
I
early.
think it depends. Uggs for me. I'm not really a big UGG person anymore. I like Uggs. I just don't have a lot of pair. But Uggs for me is like it's cold, like it's below
Yeah,
32.
yeah, it's
That's what. But
cold.
some
Yeah,
people be whipping out Uggs like the second it gets below 60, and I'm like, okay, you do you.
yeah,
Um, I do like a good boot. I like boots for
fall.
like fall. I like sneakers. It really depends because like this week has been raining like crazy here.
Exactly. What about
Um,
the rain boots? You think
yeah,
it's April?
facts. Like I needed the rain. Like it was cold, rainy. Like I do love. You know what I do like about fall? Everyone always says like sweater weather. I do love sweater weather. Like when you can just like wear a sweater and like maybe a light
Yeah,
jacket over. Like I love that. Or like I like whipping out like the medium jackets that like you can't whip out when it's like really cold. Well, at least where we live,
yeah, like the
like the
shackets, like
shackets,
the
like or
shirt
the
jackets.
um I forgot what they're called. The camel coat or something. I have a bunch of them. The ones I have. I don't know what they're called.
Babe, I
I
don't
don't
know what you're talking
pea
about.
coat something. I don't know. Anyways, I
A
have
trench coat?
no. They're not. They're called like a camel coat or something. I don't. We
Hmm.
don't know. But regardless,
Clearly, we didn't go to Paris Fashion Week. I don't know
yeah.
what the hell she's talking about.
I don't know what certain jackets are called because I swear to God, I literally thought it was like I don't even know. But there's certain jackets that like we can't really whip out. Like in the winter, it's parkas, and if you're
Oh
not
yeah.
wearing a parka or a puffer,
Yeah, what are you
you're
doing? Do you
suffering.
love yourself? Yeah,
Yeah, like
exactly. You're
you're
suffering.
literally like yeah, we get it. You like your fit, but I know you're suffering. Like especially with the
Yeah.
winters we be getting. Like so it's hard to whip out like nice like these kind of like coats so you can kind of like show off your fit. Like even though New Yorkers are one to like we're showing off the fit regardless.
Regardless, I
But
will
still
freeze.
there's certain jackets that like I they're like just fall. For me they're like more mainly fall. Like I'll maybe whip them out in the
Yeah.
winter. And I that's what I like about the fall. But fall here is like we don't even know. It's so unpredictable. Like it can either we could have a really late summer. Like sometimes it's like really hot until October here. And then maybe we have a few weeks of October and then November it's cold. But like now I feel like it
Exactly.
started like it's like winter. It's like 40s outside.
Girl, it is cold. Then it's like raining too. So I'm like, what month are we in? Like, where are we right now?
Yeah,
It's given April showers.
it's been really yeah. I mean we have something coming up this coming weekend. Well, I guess it would have already happened by the time this drops. But me and Ash today were on FaceTime. We're like, yeah, we don't know what we're wearing
I have no
because
clue.
it's like a fall vibes event, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm wearing because I thinking I'm like we were both like we literally don't really have like we have some fall clothes, but I feel like I'm winter summer. Like I have a hard time
Yeah.
getting the
Same.
stuff in between. So I'm like, yeah, so we got to figure that out.
We'll figure that out. Maybe we'll post a couple of the fits on the IG.
Check out the IG.
If we remember to take some pictures.
Yeah.
Might show you, drip or drown. I'm mad because I'm gonna be pressed if our outfits are actually not good.
I'm not even gonna hype up because I don't know what I'm wearing. I really
No,
don't. And I don't even
I
have
really
time
have
to
no clue.
go get anything before. It's gonna be a matter of whipping
It
something from.
was, well, we waited too late. Like now it's like,
Yeah, we thought
it's,
about it too late, but yeah. Anyways, but how have you been?
I've been all right. That's about it.
You don't want to update the
None.
people on how on your new changes,
What changed?
your new lifestyle change.
Oh, what? That I'm vegan now? I don't
Yeah,
need to tell people that so that they could hold me accountable. I don't want to hear that.
she's not vegan. She's plant based.
Plant based. Get it right. Get it right.
I always
I'm
tell that to
plant
people. I'm plant
based.
based.
Yeah, I'm plant based, but I'll allow myself to be vegetarian if, the opportunity, if I'm going out to eat or something where it's like, yeah, they have no vegan options, babe. So if you
Yeah,
want to eat,
vegan.
you might want to be vegetarian for the night.
It's hard to
So,
find a
but
good vegan meal out like when you're with your friends that's like
exactly.
nutritious. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's like just pasta, and I'm like, all right, like I
It's
need some
giving sweet potato
protein or I
fries.
need something. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. But other than that, that's been about it. Um, and it's plant based. I've been making a lot of meals at home for the first time in a while. So that's what that's teaching me. It's a little tiring having to cook
yeah,
multiple times a day. Not necessarily multiple times a day, but like every day I have to cook something.
yeah.
It's
It's a
like,
lot.
okay, I'm tired, babe. But
That's what meal
eh,
prepping's for.
yeah, I need to look into that. I've been thinking about doing that. Like, I need to buy the containers for it. The real thing is, like, I just need to prep the vegetables, like, have them already cut. Because then I could just put everything, oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
could do that.
You know, that's all I need. I don't even need the meal to be cooked. I don't mind cooking it because, to be fair, most of my meals are not that intricate. Like, it's like basically put everything in one pot
Yeah,
and let it simmer and eat it with some rice. That's really what my meals have been. But yeah, that's about it. That's the only new thing I think. Um, working on a couple projects
she's got some
to be
things coming
disclosed.
down the pipeline.
Yeah. Choo choos. It's coming. It's coming. Um, so yeah, I've just been kind of like working on that stuff. But other than that, that's about it. I just can't believe it's October already.
I know. I know. People are probably
Like
sick of us. They're
we're
sick
in
of
the
us
fourth quarter.
because we say that every time. Like we can't believe it, but I really can't believe it. Like it's already.
Exactly.
I think it was because I think it's
It's
just the
less than
weather.
90 days to the new year, by the way. Less than 90 days.
Yeah, I have a lot of feelings about this. This year has been. I'm not really that shocked, Loki. Time goes by fast, but I feel like so much happened this year. Like it's different. I feel like last year, like when we got towards the end of the year, I was like, what the heck even happened this year?
Yeah,
2020, like
literally.
felt like what, like that was more kind of like I felt weird going into a new year. But now I'm like, so much happened this year. Like I have a good full year of experiences and things that I can look back on. But yeah,
Yeah,
but I do want to
I'd
enjoy
say.
this last quarter.
Yeah,
We want to bring in 2023 with good energy and like,
for
but
sure. Yep. So that's about it.
but yeah, no other updates. But yeah, with so today, for episode we got some drinks of choice. You want to show them your drink?
They might
We're
have
gonna be
already seen
sipping and
they're
chatting.
watching.
A
I
lot of
have wine.
chatting. She has
I just
wine.
had to I had to finish this bottle of wine.
What
It
bottle
was
is it? You're gonna tell the people?
it's the same. One thing about me, I'm consistent.
Oh,
It's
Moscato.
a Stella Rosa Moscato d'Asti.
I'm cracking up.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Fire. Fuego. But I had that in the fridge for a couple days now. And figured I just finished the rest, what I had left. So yeah. And then I'm gonna have tea after. I'm gonna have my bedtime tea
What a
after
combo.
we get. I know, right? I'm really trying to go to sleep tonight.
Yeah,
Clearly,
literally. You're clearly trying to mix those liquids. She's getting
yeah. Well,
oh.
hopefully it knocks me out. So it doesn't like make me have to pee in the middle of the night because that's the worst, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I hate
You know how many times
that.
I take melatonin and I'm like, I'm out for the count. Then I
I
wake up
hate
at
when
like
it like you
4.
have to get up. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
no glasses on, nothing. Just blind. Going to the bathroom.
You ever seen
The
those?
worst.
You ever seen those where it's like when you keep your eyes closed in the bathroom? You go right-
I'm
you can
crying.
go right back to
Luckily,
bed.
yeah.
So it's like you didn't
No, I
even
would.
get up.
Yeah. No, that I can't do that.
I
It's a
do it
lot of
some.
moving parts as a woman. It's toilet paper. It's
Oh, I
flushing.
half asleep sometimes. So I turn lights on in my apartment because I get like I don't know. I can go in the dark in my like house, like my home,
Yeah.
but yeah, I
Well,
have tea on the other hand. Some
literally,
chamomile.
tea.
Yeah, literally. Oh yeah,
She's
literally
not
tea.
spilling no tea.
Organic herbal chamomile tea. Ash said wine or tea. I said, "Whew, gosh, wine cannot do." Um,
Well, I only did the wine because I had to finish it. It was either I was going to drink it tonight or tomorrow night. I wasn't I wasn't leaving it here for the weekend, so had to
yeah,
get drink.
yeah. She
So
had an
cheers.
option. I had bottles. I wasn't gonna open anything. So yeah,
Cheers. Well,
cheers,
yeah, mine was already open, so cheers.
clink.
Clink 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 clink
Cheers
clink clink
to a
clink
good little
clink.
chat. A sip and chat. But
One thing about us, we
yeah,
going to have a beverage, okay? It
we're
might be
gonna
water.
have yeah. It could be. I have water too. I always have water because we be chatting. I be getting
We
parched.
be I be getting dehydrated.
Dehydrated from these chats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We be
we
chatting a
needed a
little.
beverage, unpack today. It's gonna be a lot of chat, relatable. I feel like a lot of people can relate. Maybe not. We hope our content is relatable.
I'd hope so. At this point. But yeah. So since we are talking about fall, I hinted at it earlier in the podcast. You know, everybody's getting their rosters set up. It's that time of year. We got the rosters. Now, if
Or
you
I
don't know
think
what I
it's more
mean
of
by that,
the people are slimming down their rosters. It's
well,
cut. It's cut time.
well,
People are
yeah,
getting
it's
cut. people, people aren't making the varsity team.
yeah,
They're getting
they're
bumped down to JV. They're not.
JV. Definitely going to JV. But it's cuffing season, obviously.
Oh gosh,
Everyone
cuffing
knows
season.
what cuffing season is. Everybody needs a little somebody in the wintertime. It's a little cold. Need a little cuddles and etc. and
Some people
etc.
don't know what cuffing season is, so maybe we should explain it.
Yeah. Cuffing season. How would you even explain that?
I feel like it's like we're the season where everyone's, settling down, they're
Yeah,
finding
everyone's like
someone.
wifed up basically.
Yeah, they're basically in a relationship. Well, that's what they call it. I got a lot of thoughts on cuffing season, but
Ooh, do
not a
share,
not
do
a lot,
share.
not a lot of thoughts, but I don't know, I think it's an interesting topic. But yeah, I just think it's so crazy that we go from like the drastic change like I want is this everywhere? Like is it because like we have like just drastic weather changes? I swear to God, weather affects society. It does.
It
It impacts, and
100%
I
does.
think that's what makes like New York the way it is, Los Angeles the way it is, Miami the way it is, like obviously other places. Like I just named like some cities, but like the fact that we go from like hot girl summer like this to
Yeah,
cupping season. Like what
literally.
it's like night and day. Like you think about that. It's like
Literally.
it's like we're almost going into hibernation. We're like, all right, like we're creeping back. Like
Yep.
we gotta wind back.
See you next year.
See you next year. Like I just find that so like it's like what? Like is cupping season just is it common everywhere? I'm curious. Like I'm wondering if it's like a thing. I've
I don't know. What you mean in like other
in
countries
other
or like
countries, other
states?
parts of other like in the South, I don't know.
Yeah,
Like I'm curious.
probably. I think it's more, I don't know, maybe it's a societal thing. I feel like it has to do with weather mainly
Mainly, it has
because
to. Everyone's like, I need.
who's trying to go outside?
Well, yeah, you're
And
not out. Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, we're inside now. Like, you're not outside like you were in the summer,
yeah, exactly.
figuratively
Oh,
and literally,
yeah,
because the physical
exactly.
part.
Yeah, we're inside
Yeah.
actually by the fireplace
Um.
watching spooky movies.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so crazy because it's like, I feel like it's really common, especially like in the Northeast, where it just gets so cold that like no, people go out in the winter, obviously, but it's like
Yeah.
it's not like you're going out like because you have an event plan. Like you're not just it's not a Friday night like every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like yeah, what are we doing? No, like
Yeah.
you're people.
No.
I feel like are very intentional with the times that they go out in the winter.
Hmm.
At least on like an our friend group and like the people we're around. I feel like I don't know anyone going crazy in the winter. Not like going crazy, but that's like out a lot in the winter because like it's not as enjoyable. But in the summer, people were outside.
No, yeah. I think we
Yeah,
were outside a
we were
little too
outside
much this
a little.
summer.
Yeah,
But yeah, it has to be weather related. I'll stand by that because I'm not going outside to go out to a club just on a whim. Like if you like throw that idea to me, like in the wintertime, just randomly, I'm gonna be like, like
well, we
what
think
is the weather?
we still go out. Yeah, we're always like, yeah, what is the weather? Like, what is the
Yeah,
vibe? Like, and it's not like we don't like do anything in the winter. Like, we still go out and stuff, but it's not
I
like
feel
we
like the
said,
vibes are a little
it's
different.
different. Yeah, because it's like you have so many things to think about, and you're just not with the same like, oh my god, let's go. Like, I don't know. It's
It's
just
yeah, but I
because
think
it's so
summer
cold.
also just in general is
The
just a
vibes are
different
just a
vibe on
different,
its own. Yeah,
yeah, like
like
different,
who
yeah,
doesn't love summer? You know, everyone loves summer, but winter, child, you can miss me with that one,
yeah.
especially here. Goodbye.
So
But
yeah, that's the
speaking of
thing.
cuffing season, you got a little, you got a little boo. You want to let the people know you're
No,
single,
we can't
available.
disclose anything.
Oh,
Just know we're single though. We're available, but we can't disclose.
we, okay, okay, I'll take that. We can't disclose. So if you want to know, you could DM us.
You could
Maybe
DM.
you'll get an
You
answer
can still
there.
slide.
You can slide. Hey, we're a EOP, okay? Equal opportunity employer over here. Okay? Guess what? Shoot your shot. We now will you get a response? Maybe not, but I respect
Shoot your shot.
the shot.
Well, at least like, no, I'm kidding. We'll respond. We're nice people.
Yeah, we're nice.
Unless you say
We just
something
chatting.
creepy, like, all right,
Yeah, if you say something weird, then just expect to be blocked. But other than that, I might
give it a shot. You want some?
compliment the
You
little.
trying to bring in 2023 with someone? No, I'm kidding. Everyone's
Um,
like, it's coming. That see, that's the other thing is like, there's like these weird timelines on like, it's so weird. Not like if you think about it theoretically, like people, I get it, like in a sense, but like at another time, it's just so interesting how we make these like set timelines. Where like, I want someone like a lot of people are like I need to bring in the New Year's with someone. You know what I mean? Like it's
yeah,
time's running out. Like we got 3 months. Like who's gonna be my special someone? Like I'm like oh my gosh.
yeah.
Like
Who
I'm
am I
like
kissing under the mistletoe?
yeah.
Like,
Like
okay, girl,
and like I
it's
get
not
it.
that deep.
Yeah, it's not that I yeah, I don't know. Like I understand why people want someone for like the winter, like to have like a cuddle. But like obviously people like to cuddle in the winter. It's cold.
And there's like, yeah, there's more things that you
There's more
do
things to do.
inside.
There's like cute little things like dates and stuff you can go on
Yeah,
and
like
like
ice skating. You
yeah.
know, things, cute little things. You know what? Hay rides.
Yeah,
I don't
spooky
know,
season
child.
is kind of cute too. Like to have
Yeah,
but I think it's just fun in general too with your friends. But yeah, like going on like the like spook I'm putting a spooky basket. I'm getting a spooky basket.
I'm crying. She's really fiending for this spooky basket.
I'm
All
kidding.
right. Cheers.
Has
Where do you
anyone
get those?
received a
Amazon?
spooky basket? Even if a friend gives me one.
Okay. I think someone's trying to hint at something here. She wants me to get her a damn spooky basket.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No,
She's
I'm just
not,
saying. I
y'all.
thought they
This
were
isn't the
cute.
first time she's said this to me. So I'm starting to think she's trying to plant seeds in my brain right now about this damn spooky season basket. All
They're
right,
cute though.
maybe you'll get lucky and someone will send you one.
Even though even though I'm not like a huge Halloween person, I do really like fall, like the activities
Yeah.
you do, like the vibes. I don't know. Like I also think it's fun to do with your friends.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Like I've
With
had
friends,
some
it's pretty cool.
like I feel like we've had some good memories with like groups of people like with like fall events, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
But
You know what I really want to do this season? I want to make carve a pumpkin.
oh, you've never carved one before?
Yeah, I've carved one, but it didn't look good.
You know what carving I like carving pumpkins. I've done it. I did it so much. Shout out to our friend, Alicia. She used to have these pumpkin carving parties every year since I was a kid. I swear to God, like I carved a pumpkin almost every year, and you really get into it in the beginning, but then it's your towards the end, you're just like over it. Like okay, it looks like shit.
Well, because it's yeah, yeah, it's just
I'm gonna
so much
carve one
work.
though. I do want to carve one. That'd be cute.
Yeah, I want to carve one, so maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, but yeah, back to our little having a boo thing at the winter
Get it? A boo thing. Spooky season.
spooky season.
Corny.
Yeah, we know we're corny,
Um,
but
yeah, I mean, I get it too. Like people want to have someone. I think it's because it's also like kind of the last. These are kind of like the last things that you could really do outside. You know, like the season is
mhm.
kind of like ending, so it's like, oh, these are all these fun things that you could do outside and stuff. But for me, cuffing season, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm just focusing on myself. Take that as you may. I'm not
Well,
cuffed.
we're not cuffed yet.
I may cuff others, but I'm not cuffed.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
We're
the
not
whole
cuffed.
yeah,
I mean, I don't
cuffing,
really
yeah,
care.
cuffed is interesting word they use for that. But the thing
Yeah, I know.
that like I don't know, I feel like I cuffing season like I feel like kind of obviously like it started as like a joke, you know, people kind of like, you know, it's cuffing season or whatever like um but I feel like it almost stems from like the fact that people don't like we almost get like lonelier in the winter, you know,
Yeah,
and like
I
because it's
think
so long like
that's
people want somebody and like I feel like there's like other underlying things that kind of need to be addressed. Like I don't know,
address.
like if you, I'm not. This is not pointing fingers. Like I understand, we've all been there. Like we've all wanted, you know, someone to spend that. Like you want someone in the winter, especially like
Yeah,
you
like
know,
the
like it's
holidays.
night. The holidays, like we said, spooky season. Like there's the cute dates you can go on. Like don't get me wrong. Like we've been there, we want it, but like I just feel like it's just so much push. I feel I don't know, like I get not like from anyone specifically I know, but like I've just seen it in the past where like people almost get I don't want to say desperate, but very
Definitely
persistent
desperate.
about yeah,
I'll
like
say it. Desperate.
about
Desperate.
getting someone for cuffing season like, oh, I need to get like my roster down. I need to eliminate who's it gonna be. Like it's almost rather like than finding someone you like, just picking someone. You
Exactly.
know?
Yeah.
I mean not in all cases. Not in all cases, obviously. But I don't know. I just feel like, do you want someone because you really like them, or is it because you just are? We know winter's long and like it can get kind of lonely.
I think
Food for
that's what it
thought.
is. I think that's what it
Not every
is.
case, obviously, but
For the most, yeah, yeah. Not obviously, but there's some people that I'm sure we all know people that every year
right. And I'm sure
around
we've been
October.
guilty of it too. Like we're like, oh, like you know, it'd be nice to have someone. Like I mean, we've never gone crazy trying to like find someone, but you know, I'm sure we've experienced. I mean, every year I'm like, oh, you know, it'd be nice, you know,
Eh,
during single times. And not like
I like being by myself. I'm not gonna lie
no,
to you.
no. I
So
don't get me wrong. I really love like being single, but I think there are times where it's like I agree. Like it would be cute, you know, to have someone. But I don't know. Like I feel like not the desperation, but just feel like you need someone to, enjoy like the winter is kind of, I don't know, I don't really like that idea either, you know. Cuz you can enjoy it
Yeah.
single.
Child,
Trust me, me and
I'd be
Me and
vibing.
Ash, no. We enjoy every season single.
Yeah, we enjoy every season. Single as a Pringle.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah, I don't know. It's just very interesting though. Cause like even just I feel like I think we've been in positions where I think especially in college, like
mhm.
fall beginning of fall semester, everyone's single, da, 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 and then by the time like Halloween comes around, it's like, oh, we're doing matching costumes now. Like, y'all serious like that? Like everyone's like wiped up by the end of October, and I'm like, oh, okay, cheers to that.
Yeah, that is interesting. I feel like yeah. I think it's just a time of the year where everyone starts kind of not comparing, but like you see what other people have. Like it is maybe one of the cons of, like, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of pros to being single. Like I think
Yeah,
there's pros to being in relationships, cons, whatever, like to everything. Not one is better than the other, in my opinion. But like I would say one of the cons is like obviously when you go into like cuffing season, there it is harder to like meet people, I'd say.
yeah,
Like when you go into like I saw this TikTok a few days ago. It's like beware, like I don't know if you saw it. It was like in this,
mm-mm.
like this girl who's in the city. She's like, just want to let you guys know, like, beware, public service announcement. Like, it is cupping season. Like, I just went to a bar and like everyone was coupled up. Like, there was like no one single or whatever.
Damn.
Like, yeah, and it's and it's like interesting when it comes to like that because like I agree. Like I feel like it is harder to maybe meet people in the winter. I don't know if it's because of cupping season. It's probably due to a lot of factors. Like we don't go out as much. Like we don't interact with people as much because it's literally freezing.
Yeah,
And it could be due to the fact that like people do get cuffed up
yeah,
very quickly. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Do you notice anything of that? Like it's harder to meet
yeah.
people.
I definitely think it's harder to meet people. Just yeah, because of the weather. I'm not going out as much. I'm not. If I'm going out, majority of the time it's like, oh yeah, I'm going with my friends. So that's like my main focus. I'm not going to be like, oh, let me find somebody. Like we
Right.
made these plans to go out together
Right.
from like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, that's what's happening. And yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people are coupled up. I mean, that's what it is. People just want to have someone for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day. Child, after Valentine's Day, you're gonna
But
see
that's the
a
other
lot
interesting
of
part is
lot
like
of
the
single people.
trends though. I notice once spring hits, a lot of people break up.
Yeah,
Like once
because
that
they're outside.
March, that's so interesting. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
March Madness for
It's the
real.
patterns. It's the pattern to me. The second it starts getting above 60.
But that's like a thing too. Like even with the summer, like people have like summer romances, and then once summer ends, that romance is over,
Yeah,
and they're
those are
single
interesting.
again. So I think it's more. I think it's over the past years, cuffing season has been deemed the actual thing and like
Hmm.
embedded kind of in like dating culture. Like, oh, it's cuffing season is fall.
I don't think it helps our dating culture at all though.
Why would it help?
I don't think it does cuz it's like
Because I feel like people, I mean, some people really take it to heart and like you said, like they just pick someone instead of actually choosing someone that they
right.
like.
And I think
So, yeah, that's not going to help anyone, them or the other person that they're in a relationship with.
it's also hard because if you're seeing a lot of people around you getting cuffed up, you feel the pressure a little bit
To get
more
cuffed.
to get cuffed
Yeah.
sometimes. And it's like, and also like, I feel like we don't really feel the pressure to, be in a relationship. I mean, maybe like, I feel like people try to put all these society pressures, whether it's like age or like whatever. I mean, we have a lot of friends also who are in serious relationships. I would say most of our friends are in
I would say a
serious,
good chunk of our friends and have been.
good chunk. I want to say
Eh,
like,
this isn't
I'm
new
trying
to
to count
us.
on my fingers my single friends.
Yeah, literally. Oh my god.
And the thing is, also, I feel like people think like me and Ashley have other friends too. Like it's not just us that like we hang out, but it's like
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we're both single, I feel like it's just easier for us like to be able to do all these things. I don't know. It just ends up
Exactly.
working out.
Yeah.
But yeah, a good I want to say a good 70 now that I'm thinking about it.
I'm gonna go. I'm not even lie. I might push 80%
80
of my friends are in a solid, committed relationship,
serious.
two
We're talking
plus years.
serious
Yeah, like
relationships. Yeah. I can
mm,
count on my fingers our single friends.
yeah, one. No, I'm kidding.
No, no, we
I
can
have
there's a
like
few.
I have like two,
And I've been meeting
three.
a lot of people who are married lately, which is a whole other. Married people sometimes are
That's
kind
a
of fun though.
oh, married people be the funnest.
I think married people are more fun. Hot take.
Yeah, hot take.
Not this is gonna it's gonna stir something. No, I'm kidding. I feel like
Yeah,
married
I'm
people
stirring the pot.
are more fun than people who are like just like been dating in serious relationships.
Oh hell yeah! But I think that's for obvious
Yeah, because
reasons. I
like
mean, they're
they're
literally married. Like, there's no
yeah,
like
there's what yeah.
you're good.
But I've had some fun married, be
Yeah,
like, yeah, screw my husband, we're going out tonight. I'm
yeah.
like,
Like, okay, I know that's right. Not the matching
that's so.
wedding bands. I like that. Okay. But yeah, definitely. I need to start being a little more mindful of that too, because I just be chatting it up with people. I need
Yeah,
to
we
start
be
looking at the
chatting.
rings.
Me and Ashley were recently talking about this because it's like we're. I still think like I feel like we both still think we're like 22, 23,
Yeah.
and like it's not that we're old.
Yeah, I
We're
do.
24, but I don't know if it's people are getting married younger. Like I've been encountering a lot of people who are close to my age that are like, oh yeah, I'm engaged or I'm married or this and that. I'm like,
Yeah.
and it's just so like it shocks me. It genuinely does because I guess because I'm not in that life stage. Like I don't expect other people to be, and when they tell me that, it's like crazy to me. I don't know,
Yeah, exactly.
not
Cuz
crazy,
that
but it's just like shocking.
yeah, I feel like that's pretty far in my future. Like, it's not within my next like 2 years plan, you know? So
Yeah, yeah.
to
It's
meet
not.
other
I don't
people
think
that
it's in
are
my next
already at
3 or 4 years. I don't think it's in my next 5.
5. I didn't want to say
I
it,
didn't want to say it, but like
but I mean, maybe 5 years is a long time. So maybe, but definitely
maybe.
not
Well, you know
2
what?
to
Maybe you know
3,
what? The
definitely
taxes as
not.
a married couple.
We might hey, gay marriage. We might have to get
We have to
married
get married to pay less.
for the tax cuts.
Just to
Okay.
file a joint filing.
File. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. But yeah, we need to start being mindful just in general. Wait, I'm saying for me, like
Yeah, no,
when we
me
go
too.
out, we be chatting it up. I need to look at
We
these men's
be
hands,
chatting. Me and
okay?
Ashley are like, I would consider us
Yeah.
social butterflies when we go out.
Which is strange because I'm an introvert.
We're
And so are you.
introverted. It's the best part. When we go out, like I swear to God, we're meeting people, we're talking it up, but we're meeting girls in the
And
bathroom. We're like,
I'm not like that either. Like
yeah,
when I'm just
what is up with
I
we
don't be
really be
chatting randomly.
yeah, it's so interesting. But hey, what's the point
Yeah,
of going out? We can dance at home if you wanted to.
facts.
So
Yeah, let's network. Your net worth?
I
No,
genuinely
your
like having
network is your network.
conversations with people, like, and not even an intention like, oh, I want to pursue this. Like, I'm interested. Like, obviously, there are those
It's
times where
just
you like,
interesting to meet new people.
yeah, like I like to talk to. We've genuinely met like cool people out. Maybe we've never talked to
Hell,
them again, but like I'd be having. I've met some really crappy people too. Don't get
hey,
me wrong.
we follow people on Instagram.
Yeah,
That's
like
my jam.
there's people that I'm like, you were really cool. Like there's girls I met that have been really chill, like that have been like really good vibes with us. Like we've like kind of like created like not friends, but like those going out friends that you like form when you're
Yeah,
out. And there's
yeah.
like people, there's couples we've taught. Like I feel like there's a lot of people we like chat. I don't know what it
We
is about.
always do that. We always do that.
Yeah, it's I don't
We
know
be
what the
chatting. Like, what is wrong with
chatting.
us? We be chatting. They're probably like, damn, they can really talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got a podcast.
yeah,
Follow
we
that
got a
too.
podcast. Yeah, you want to hear us talk more? Go check it out.
Yeah,
Link in bio.
Lincoln Bio. You don't have the link? I'll airdrop it to you.
That's what we gotta
Yep.
start telling people when we go out. We got a podcast. Check it out.
Yeah. Check it out. Tell a friend
Share.
to tell a
Tell a
friend.
friend. Tell a friend.
Word of mouth is the best advertising.
Instead, you know what? I gotta stop telling the DJ with my phone, play my buddy. I gotta start telling them play Basically Sisters.
Imagine they just start playing the podcast. I would roll
Oh God, I would die.
at the club.
I would
You just
literally.
hear, "Hey everyone,
Everyone,
welcome back to."
happy Monday.
It's literally Saturday at 1 a.m. in the club.
Oh God, that would be hilarious. But
But
yeah, me and Ash be chatting, and I don't know if that's just us because like we're used to like I don't know, we're very social people, and I don't know if it's because we're single or not. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
yeah, I don't know what it is,
Because
honestly.
yeah, I don't know. But yeah, back to a lot of our friends being like in serious relationships. I think I haven't really felt the I know some people do when like they're around a lot of serious relationships. I haven't even thought about it until just now, like how many of our friends are in serious relationships. And
Yeah,
like
it's actually kind of ridiculous,
it's
but whatever.
crazy, like how vastly and shout out to them though. Like they're happy and like we're obviously like completely
Exactly.
support them, like we're happy for them. But it's just like our I feel like sometimes our lives are just like not different. Like we're all
But
like
different.
achieving different things in different ways. Like we're all succeeding, but it's just
Mhm.
like when you're in like a serious relationship, you're really achieving like a different type of thing. You know what I mean? Like you're trying
Yeah, like that's
some people are trying
something
to like
way different you're
buy a
trying to reach
house. Like
towards.
you're trying to build a life together, which is like shout out to you. It's just so different, you know?
Yeah,
And like,
I
yeah, I mean
couldn't
I've
even
haven't
think that far
yeah,
right
I
now. I'm
couldn't
not gonna
think,
lie.
yeah. I mean, but that's the thing is
I'm
I don't feel
home.
like we have been pressured by
Yeah, at all.
and honestly our friends also don't really make us feel bad that we're not really in.
Yeah,
I can't think of instances
me neither.
where like they
And I
they're like
think
you
for
need to
some
meet
people,
someone.
their family pressures them to get in a relationship
Right.
as well, which I don't have.
I can't relate and I'm thank God.
Yeah. Well, I be
Well,
telling my
no,
parents, hey,
sometimes like distant family would be like, "Oh, you don't have like a boyfriend?" You know, best friend. I'm like, "No."
yeah, I mean, they ask, but I just tell them, hey, focusing on me, babe. We got a roster, and that's as good
Yeah, it
as it's
doesn't
going
mean
to
that
get.
there's not people.
Yeah, we got, hey now. Don't think it's crickets on this side. We may got
Which
a
is
couple
fine
things
too.
going on.
Either way, it doesn't mean anything. But like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
people know I'm not
but
bringing anyone home unless it's like
serious,
serious.
exactly. Yeah.
But that
I'm not one
also,
of those people that just brings like 80 people home. Like,
which
why would
shout
you
out
do
to
that?
you. No, no, I mean, if people want to do that, that's great. They have a different relationship. I feel
Yeah,
with their
exact.
parents, and
That's
that's fine. Like if
exactly.
you're very open about that, that's cool. I I have a really
I'm not
close
wasting my
we
parents'
we
time.
both have very very close relationships with our parents, and I feel like we put a very high value on the people we bring into our homes, which not saying other people don't, but it's like a different thing. Like I feel like we see it as like the person we're bringing reflects off of us, like
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
like and it's almost like for me it's like if I'm bringing you, this is an honor for you to like be in the presence of like my home, my family, you know, so
Exactly.
I don't want to just bring any person, but
Exactly.
yeah, some
But back to the point. Don't think it's crickets now. It's cuffing season. We not doing the cuffing. They want to cuff us, but
oh
we ain't
god,
cuffing. We ain't linking. Okay,
yeah.
at all. So
And it's not saying not that we're not open to it. I'm always open to anything, but when the person's like asked to be the right person, the right asked to feel right, you know? I don't know.
exactly,
That's
I
the
think
thing
we'll
is for
know.
me, is like I don't ever feel the pressure to it doesn't matter the season, the time. Like don't get me wrong, hot girl summer is fun. Like I do I just in general I like
It's
the
a hot
vibe of
girl
summer.
year for
I
me.
like the vibe of yeah, exactly. But I don't ever feel the need to like be in a I don't know. I don't know if it's just because like we've been very used to being single. I don't feel like there's no pressure on like a time that like I need to be in a relationship. Like I'm gonna be lonely, this and that. Like I don't know.
I
I'd
think
rather
for
it's more
me,
about the
like,
person. Like I'd rather meet a good person that I'm
exactly.
really compatible with, you know, than
Yeah.
I don't know.
And for me, I just know that, like, I mean, obviously everything happens for a reason. So if I meet someone earlier than I thought, then it is what it is. Like,
Hmm.
they're supposed to be in my life, they're going to be in my life. But I just know for me that I have like things that I want to achieve first and things I want to do with friends and just in general before I like commit myself and like
Well, I think you can
lock
still
myself
do those
down.
things with someone.
I know,
I just
yeah, I
think it's
do
not.
think
It's
that you
again, it's the right person. If it feels like
exactly.
you can't do those things with someone, then it's like they're not the right person.
Yeah.
You know?
But I just have things that I want to do.
Right.
I have goals that I want to meet and that's it. So that's what I'm focusing on. And if I meet someone and it works out, then hey, that's even better. But until then, I'm focusing on myself.
Yeah. I mean,
And
I'm
we might
always
have
focusing on myself.
a
I'm
chance.
always open to meeting people. Um, I don't like to put like 100% of my energy into it. Like, I really give props to people who actively like are every week going on dates, like doing all these things to meet people.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh.
I really, I mean, even going on dates, like it doesn't need to be your partner. It's like people you meet, you know, like network with,
You know what I
whatever.
think it is? I think we're very mindful of our energy.
Hmm.
And I think, from at least for me, just even going out like back to back days in a weekend drains my energy,
Oh
like
yeah.
interacting with that many people. So let alone going on dates with people and then I'm a little softy. I might say I love you on the second date, child. It's just gonna be too much. Like my heart can't take it.
I like going
So
on dates. I think they're fun
yeah, I
for
think
a
that's
certain.
fun.
I mean, I've been on my
But I
fair
just
share of bad
I
dates,
respect the
but I
people I respect the people that can go on dates with different people multiple times throughout the week. Like where do you find the time to do this?
I know. I'm like, I
But
barely
that's
have
because they
time to sit
prioritize that.
down and be with my like. Yeah, that's the thing is, yeah. I don't
You
know.
know?
I think yeah. Again, it's hard to again with this dating culture. We've mentioned it so many times. I feel like it takes a lot more effort to meet people. Maybe I don't know. Dating in general, it's just a lot. There's a lot of factors that go into it, and
Yeah,
it's like
it's a lot.
it can be very like time consuming, and that's why again the apps like they're great in a way, but they're also extremely draining. Like I haven't met one person that hasn't said that they're like draining. You know, like I feel like every person I talk to like
Yeah.
gets exhausted by the apps.
Yeah.
And even with like cuffing season, like I keep seeing like either TikToks or like even when I've previously been on like the apps, I always say like, oh, you know, cupping season, like I need someone for the winter. Like I'm like, it's almost like giving
Like
desperation
be for real.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm no.
And I saw this TikTok the other day. Like it made me look at apps so differently. I'm like, and again, this is no we I've been on the apps, Ash has been on the apps, we've all been on the apps. This is not judging anyone that's been on the apps, but like it just made me
Yeah.
look at it. So also I don't know if it's just 'cause Hinge's algorithm is just so bad, but I keep seeing so much slander on Hinge, which they deserve it because their algorithm is horrible in my opinion.
Cool.
Like so
Yeah.
bad. Like it's really bad. But anyways, someone was like they're like Hinge is no, they're like Hinge is like becoming like it's like a clearance rack or something. It's
I'm
like,
crying.
and after they said that, I was like, honestly, the way
It
people act
gives.
on that app sometimes,
Yeah, it's
it's
giving clearance.
it's, and I think
It's giving Burlington Coat
it's
Factory.
specifically Hinge. I don't know,
Yeah.
like I don't know what like the other apps like I haven't heard as much like slander. I feel like obviously Tinder's more hookup. Bumble is like I feel
Yeah.
like oh people like to genuinely meet. There's other apps, but like I don't know what it is about Hinge is that sometimes I get like a desperation on some ends, you know, or
Yeah.
kind of
I
like
think it's also because like I feel like so many people use Hinge
yeah,
now that like obviously like people are gonna say things about it. Like it's I feel like that's the main one other than Tinder. I don't even feel like people really be on Tinder like that. unless it's like
Yeah.
obviously like they're looking for a hookup or something. But
Some people do
which
meet people on
also
Tinder, I
that's
feel.
kind of giving like I don't want to say it, but it's given like kind of like prostitution. Like oh, it's
What,
just a
Tinder?
hookup. Yeah, like it's giving. That's what it's giving. Like
We might need to cut that out before we get canceled. We might
how
need.
is that cancel? How is that gonna get canceled? I'm saying that's the. I'm saying because people just go on it just to hook up. Like for majority
Yeah. Well,
from
there's the
my
same. You
experience.
can get this. Yeah, I think our generation, our age and younger, Tinder is very much hookup. I think above us, we've talked about like I think older ages have used it to genuinely meet people.
Yeah,
But I think it has become
I think over the
like
years,
more
yeah,
people
it's
like a
become
lot of people I know who've used Tinder are using like they know it's hookup, like they're actively aware. They've yeah, um but yeah, I don't know. When they said about that about Hinge, I was like, yo, like honestly, I couldn't even look at it the same. Like, can I even read? Because every
I'm
time I
not
download
after you no,
Hinge,
after you said that,
every
I'm
time
like,
I'm like, it is so hard to like meet genuine people. Like, you'll meet either people who just want to hook up, you'll meet people who are like desperate. You know what I mean? Um, I feel like it's hard to like meet people that genuinely just want to get to know you, and which I understand too, because that takes a lot of energy,
yeah,
to like put into various different people. But yeah, I don't know. Especially when it comes to cuffing season, I'm like, all right, like I don't know if the apps. I need a second from the apps right now.
girl, I gotta even tell you when was the last time I was on the apps in Miami, and I just downloaded it because you downloaded it, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna delete this. I typically with the dating apps, I download it for a day and then delete it because I'm like
That's what
disgusted.
everyone does. It's like a sick cycle. Like we download it,
It's
delete it.
sick. But for me, it's like I download it, delete it, and I won't go on it for like six
Yeah,
months. So it's
I've
like
some when I
solid, you
download
know?
it, I'll keep it for the last time I downloaded it. Yeah, we're going on a tangent on apps. The last time I downloaded it, I saw like three my friends on it, and I was like,
That's also the
yeah, I'm
worst.
good.
Yeah, we're
I
deleting.
am literally good. But
That's one way to ruin the swiping
that's
process.
one way to just
Like, is
literally
this
get you
is
off
this
that app.
yeah. Like I know him.
And I live in New York City. It's like, are you kidding me?
What are the odds? That's so I think that's so funny to
Yeah, it
me.
was so.
To this day. When you told me, I was dying because I'm like, that would happen to you.
Yeah, I'm like, are you kidding me? After the
But
last time, I
that's
was like,
happened to
all
me
right.
too. That's happened to me too. And I just
Right, but
like,
that's
yeah.
also like in our hometown. And that one's
Yeah.
small though. That one's like, okay, I never downloaded the apps where we were from because I knew I was gonna run into
Yeah.
people. But
Yeah.
in a city, I'm like, yo, regardless.
Be for real.
Yeah, regardless, I don't know. What are people I would like to know what y'all's experiences are. These might be hot takes. People might be disagreeing with us today. Hey,
Hey,
it's okay.
that's fine. Mhm. That's
This is our personal
completely
experience.
fine.
And this is again no hate to people. Well, this is not us being bitter or anything. Like this is just our personal experience and our opinions. Like I got
Yeah.
no hate to people who want to like get cuffed for coming season. Go for it.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know,
blame you. It gets
I
cold
don't
as
blame.
hell.
Yeah, it gets cold. If you want some, you want someone. Like that's not fine.
Yeah.
If you like to use, if you think the apps are good, like definitely continue using them. Like I just think it's. And I don't think the apps are bad. Like that's not my stance on them. I just think they need to be like revamped or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that AI to do something else.
They need to come up
Cause
with like
it
a
don't
different
be
app or something. Or like I
yeah.
don't freaking know honestly. But yeah, regardless,
Don't get me started on cheese, but
we've talked about it. Revert to our dating episodes. Our what is the episode called? So we're leaving voice memos on Hinge now. Yeah, revert to that episode if you want to hear us talk more about dating apps. If you haven't already.
mm,
But
chill.
yeah. Anyways, regardless, cuffing season. Any final thoughts on being single in cuffing season? How to like? I guess any advice, tips. Me and Ash have gone through multiple cuffing seasons single.
Yes.
Um, my what
Any
advice do you have
advice?
for people for
Stay
single people out
safe.
there?
That's all I got for you, babe.
Not stay safe.
Stay safe because I just be minding my business and staying out the way. So I hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed cuffing season. I hope it goes whatever way you want it to go. If you want to stay single, I hope you stay single. If you want to be cuffed, I hope you get handcuffed, cuffed, okay? Whatever you
True. I
want,
hope
I
it
hope
brings
that
you
works
what you need, and in every way, and in the best way. Like sometimes what
in
we
the
think
best
we
way.
need isn't what we actually need. So I hope it brings you what you actually need. You know.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think my main advice, though, especially for people who are single, is to like stop feeling the pressure of like what's going on around you and just take a moment to really enjoy where you are in life and like the positives of like being single. I don't know, like I think it's like it's hard because I hear it so many times. Like people just they're like, "Oh, everyone around me is like in serious relationships. Like, when is it my time?" Like, just trust your timing. Like, it's gonna happen, you know.
Hmm.
But just enjoy the journey until you get there. Like, I always tell myself, like, you only have like, well, for most people, you really only have a certain amount of time to be single, and then you have your whole life usually to be married. And it's
Yeah.
like, what is the rush on that? Like, a lot of people like every older person I met was always like, I wish I enjoyed my time being single, or I wish I was single longer, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what we do. I don't know. I feel like we still socialize, we still meet people, we're open, we talk to people, whatever, like, but I'm just enjoying the journey until like I meet the right
Yeah.
person, like I'm
And
gonna enjoy
sometimes,
life.
hey, let me tell you, sometimes you gotta kiss a couple of frogs, literally and figuratively. So take that as you may.
Yeah, sometimes you
Before you
got
get your Prince Charming or
yeah,
whoever,
sometimes you gotta get
whatever.
rejected, you gotta feel
Yeah,
lonely, you gotta go through all
it
these
builds
things.
builds
Again, it's a
character, babe.
journey. It's a journey. And people
Yeah,
who don't have to go through this, like, it's okay. This is building you in a different way. Like some people are very
exactly.
blessed to have met their like life partner. Like we have multiple friends that have met their like significant other at a very young age, and that is great. Like I
Yeah,
props to all them, but that doesn't mean that like your life it doesn't put any value on your worth. Like it doesn't make you any less worthy. It doesn't make there's nothing wrong with you. It's just the timing. Like just enjoy your timing. Trust me. I don't know.
facts. And guess what?
And that's why we're going into this cuffing season this winter. Like, I'm going to enjoy whatever it brings. Like,
This is my
single.
season, regardless. Even if
Yeah,
it's not Virgo season, I don't give a damn. Every season is my season.
exactly. We're going to make it like, I'm not going to be. I mean, one thing about. No, we're never even that pressed that we're single, honestly. We're never.
Sure, it
Well, I
saves me a
think we,
couple
we
headaches.
enjoy it a little too much, I think, sometimes.
I think that's what. Yeah, yeah. that's that's the one right there. Yeah, we enjoy
Yeah.
it too much.
But I
There's
think
nothing wrong with enjoying
there's
being single,
nothing wrong with that. I'm
but
telling you.
us,
I'm gonna look
yeah,
back at this. The thing is for me is I know I'm gonna look back this time and be like, I'm gonna smile. Like I am. I'm really gonna be happy and be like, she really like had a good time. Not a good time. I'm not saying people who are in relationships don't have a good time. That's not the point. I think it's just enjoy your situation no matter what it is. I think that's the point.
all right. That's the point, y'all. That's the point. That's the point. That's the point. Enjoy yourself all cuffing season,
And enjoy the winter.
and let us know
Yeah.
if y'all got a
Get
roster.
a big teddy bear.
If you're cutting down the roster right now, let us know what you down to. You got 7, now you down to 5. It's
Yeah,
about to
send
be
us your
the
rosters. We'll give you some tips though.
let's
One
yeah,
thing about us
facts.
is we're gonna, we're gonna
Yeah, if you
opinionate.
need some tips, if you want us to, rate some of these people, baby,
Let us
I
know.
will do a deep dive on their whole life. I'll find any
Yeah, we
previous
will make. Yeah, we'll.
felonies, convictions, anything where they live. Let me know. If you need that, I got you.
Yeah,
Cuffing season, literally. You guys see if they've been handcuffed before, locked up.
it's so
But
funny.
anyway,
And if you want to have a hot girl winter, hot boy, hot whatever winter, you go for it. Honestly,
it's gonna be cold on my side because I self-diagnosed myself. I think I am anemic, so it's really gonna be
Yeah, it's
cold
it's
over
gonna be
here.
cold,
But
so
we gonna find a way to make it hot. We gonna find a way to make it hot. I'm trying to go to an island in December, so we gonna make it hot somehow.
wait.
But until then, make sure you girls are taking your iron pills,
Make sure you're
taking
taking your
your
vitamins.
vitamin
Your
D.
vitamin D. Jokes aside,
That's a
take the vitamin D,
yeah,
especially if you're in the Northeast,
yeah. Take
because we
that,
don't get much
please.
of that in the winter.
Yeah. Mm.
Um, but yeah. Anyways, should we jump to our put you on segment? We've been chatting a lot about cuffing season.
Yes. That's about it for cuffing season, y'all.
That's
But
about it.
all right, put you on segment. Okay, I'll go first, I guess.
Okay, yeah, go. I don't know what I
I've
have.
been listening to. So YG dropped a new album. I have not listened to the album at all,
YG.
but I listened to one song. It's called I Dance. And he has like, I don't know if they're Mexican or not. I don't know who these people are, but they start speaking Spanish in the middle of the song.
Who is it? Who's the feature?
Dookie, Duki,
Oh, okay.
and Cuco.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I know Dookie.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not like an avid listener, but I know them.
Yeah. So that's a good song. And I only put the Mexican bit because YG's from LA and basically the whole music video it has like Mexican culture
Okay.
embedded in it. So that's why I
That's
said that.
interesting. I'll have to give it a
Great song. Love that song. I listened to Back to Back by Fabulous featuring Dave East. Such a vibe. Love, really, 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 really
nice.
love that song. Love the video. Y'all know I'm a visual girl. Okay, in every aspect of my life, I need visuals, babe. So yeah, I love music videos. So usually the music videos what'll get me. So I like the music video for that. Stormzy also dropped a song. I think it came out I'm trying to think. After I think it came out after our last episode. It's called Mel Made Me Do It. Great song. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. And obviously I've been listening to Larry June. I don't know, man. Larry June has just been on the money lately. Like I just love that man.
Really? He does have some
Yeah,
chill vibes.
I'm gonna look up his age. Just out of curiosity.
I'm weak.
Just to see. Oh, he's only 31? Oh, that's right in my ballpark. All right. We might have to I might have to look into that. You know. Anyway, y'all, that's about it. Now y'all know
I'm
who's
glad
finna be
you.
on my roster. Who I'm trying to get on my
I'm
roster.
weak.
But what are you listening to?
I'm sorry. I've just been looking over here trying to figure out what I'm listening to. I got like no music to put people onto this week. I've just been listening to like my usual. I've mentioned most of these people in like albums before. So, oh wait, there is this new song actually. Have you heard it? What's his name? He's an Afrobeats artist. Calm Down with Rima and Selena Gomez.
No, I haven't heard it.
Okay, I like
Is it
it.
good?
Yeah, I liked it. I don't know. I don't know if it's hot taken. I don't know if people don't like it, but yeah, I liked it. Also, I guess well that's all I have for music. I do want to like I had something to talk about speaking of that in regards to like shows and stuff.
Okay, go.
But have you seen like how Selena Gomez is dropping that documentary?
I think I heard about it.
Yeah, in like November. I'm kind of excited to watch it. It's on Apple TV though. I'm like, all right.
Oh, I think I have a free thing for Apple
When are we
TV.
gonna try? When are we gonna move to one? Can we bring it back to cable? That's my one thing. At this point,
I'm
you realize
crying.
we're paying more than we did with cable with all these services.
Yeah, I'm pissed about it because it's like, why now? Like, why
Yeah,
now when I'm actually having to pay for these things
yeah.
as an adult?
Like
Like,
what?
everything's more expensive now that I'm an adult.
All these
But
damn
when I was a
streaming
kid, it was
services.
cheaper.
Yeah. But anyways, so she's dropping that documentary. I'm kind of excited about it.
Well, did you
I
hear
love
about
Celine.
that Haley Bieber
Yeah, I
interview?
was just about to talk about that.
Did
So I
you
guess
watch it or no?
well, I watched like snippets of it,
No, okay, I didn't watch
like what
any of it.
people were, well, like what the parts that went viral on TikTok and like what
Yeah,
got
yeah.
stitched. But yeah, I was hyped about it because it seemed like the trailer was really good because it talks about her life, and I really like Selena Gomez.
Hmm.
Like I think she's like I don't think she doesn't get a lot of hate honestly because she's I feel like she's genuinely a good person, you know, and like she's very
Yeah.
talented.
Well, I think everyone kind of has seen like what she's gone through, like
Mm-hmm.
in the media and how like
Right.
the media treated her kind of. So I think everyone kind of has a soft spot for her. Plus, like she's been in a lot of our like childhood
Childhood.
lives,
Yeah.
like with like movies and shows and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like Selena. I've never had. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Is this a hot take?
What?
I still ship her and Justin together. Whatever. I still want it to happen somehow.
I do think they were cute. And I don't know if it's just because we were kind of like teens when that happened.
I think that's a
I
hundred
think
percent what that
that's kind
is.
of what it is like where we I don't know, associated
Yeah,
with that and like the idea of the celebrity. I don't know. So I
yeah,
feel like they were like kind of like the celebrity it couple when we were like teens. Like our
yeah,
prime
for sure.
teenage years that were like close to our age kind of. But
Yeah,
yeah, they were cute. But yeah, that the documentary, like she's clearly gonna drop some tea on that.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either. That's gonna oh
Well,
god.
that's why they're
That
saying
seemed like
like,
such a toxic
what's her
relationship though.
face? Yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah,
why
that's why
she did that
Haley
interview.
Bieber went on Call Her Dad. I'm like, I got no hate for Haley Bieber. Like, girl, you do you, like whatever, you and Justin are happy, like that's fine. But like stop. Don't try to silence Selena's voice at this point.
Yeah.
Like and people it's sad that people are gonna choose Selena over Haley. I
Well,
don't
I
know.
mean, obviously.
Again, we could but yeah, that was just so like I don't know, like the timing of it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well,
I
she
forgot
wanted to
what
try
did she
to.
say in it though? What was it?
I didn't watch any of it.
That she stole him or who? They weren't
I don't know how
together.
they. Yeah, I don't. That's what I think. That's what she went on there and said, like that they weren't together at the time that her and Justin got together or something. I don't know,
Yeah, something
child.
like that. I'm like, all right. Jesus.
Literally, Jesus.
Anyways, but yeah, I'm excited.
Um.
I'm excited for that. Um, and other shows I've been watching, Bachelor in Paradise, of
Oh
course.
yeah, I'll watch that tonight.
Ashley's gonna.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm really excited for
you
this.
said it's on Hulu.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Okay,
One thing
I'll watch
about it,
it.
I know I said last time I'm sick of the Bachelor franchise, which I am. They are still
But one
canceled.
thing about it, Natalia is gonna watch that
I'm gonna
Bachelor in
watch
Paradise
Paradise.
every time.
I love Paradise. Like what? Okay, they get me with Paradise. All right, I'll give it to them. They get me with Paradise. Um,
That's it.
that's it. And that's like I realize that's really the only reason I watch the Bachelor seasons is to get to know the contestants that are going to be on Paradise. Because like
Yeah.
it is a little bit. It's still fun to watch, but I think it's like you root for a few more people. Like oh, like I remember that person. Like I'm rooting for them. Whatever.
Hmm.
And there's
Yeah.
like a lot of fan faves this season. So yeah. But that's basically all I'm
Also, did you
watching.
see Molly May is
Oh, pregnant.
pregnant?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was so cute. I shed a tear. I'm not gonna lie. I really like Molly May. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I don't mind them. I don't really
She seems like a
care.
nice girl. I don't care that much. I'd be watching her vlogs low key on
I
YouTube.
think she's less problematic than some of the other people that come out of Love Island, in my opinion.
I would
And like
say.
she does,
Well, for her being that big, I'm shocked she's not more problematic.
yeah, I
To
know.
be
Well, I think
honest,
that's
you know what I
why
mean?
she's not problematic, and I give her respect for that. That she respects her career over everything else, you know. And I think that's what a lot of influencers ruin is they get in their ego and all these things, and it ends up tainting their career. Um, but yeah, she very successful. I mean, good for her. I think they're cute. I can't believe she's pregnant.
And I'm trying to think what
Yeah, are you
what have I
watching
been
any?
watching? Classic 90 Day.
If y'all
bro.
don't know Ashley's show at this point,
I'm not. I can't even like say it anymore. Like, if you don't believe me, then I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, my feelings will be hurt. Cause 90 Day, bro. I've been watching 90 Day Happily Ever After. Hilarious. And then 90 Day The Single Life. I watch it every week. No fail. I'm watching that. So I highly recommend it if you guys need something to watch and if you want to laugh. Like, seriously. Because I be watching the recaps. People would be doing like reviews of the episode on YouTube, and I'd be dying because I'm like, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, what is. Anyway, I'm not going to ruin it for anyone just in case they want to watch the newest season. So I'm
we
trying to
will have
think
to
if
watch that.
there's been any new like events, anything new that's happened since we've recorded and uploaded our last episode,
Yeah, I'm trying to
just in
think
the
too.
world. Um,
I feel like there's always things that come up with them. Like, I'll have to mention that. I mean, obviously the hurricane was horrible.
yeah,
That
which
hit. Yeah, I really.
mm,
I'm
child,
praying for all the families that are been affected. Yeah, because it's really bad. And if this
yeah,
isn't a sign
that's
that climate change
devastating.
is real, I don't know what is. That was
Yeah.
scary watching, and I wasn't even there.
Oh yeah, I was watching people's TikTok lives. I'm like, all right,
Yeah, that
shouldn't
was.
you be trying to evacuate? I don't
Yeah, it
know.
was. Yeah,
It was stressing me out for sure, but yeah. Other than
can't think
that,
of anything else. Updates have happened.
oh, I have one update. I got my car fixed, y'all. Remember that $600
Oh
fix?
yeah, she had her car fixed.
It was indeed $650 something later, but my car is fixed. Oh God, she sounds beautiful.
It's
She
always nice when you
purrs.
get a nice car fix and you
Yeah.
feel a
Well, the thing
difference.
is, my car it had to do with my exhaust and the what's that called? Starts with an M.
I muffler.
Muffler. Jesus Christ. Look at us. Look at us. Call us. We basically work at Mr. Tire. Okay. Holla at us. Holla at us. But that's what it had to do with. Like they had to replace the whole thing basically. And that makes your car like if you have a hole in it or anything, like that makes your car sound
He was like that
ridiculous.
car I saw today.
Yeah, that Prius. Yeah. That
I
was
was on
the
FaceTime with
tire. I'm
Ashley.
not kidding.
I
That's how
thought
my
it was
car
like a
sounds.
truck or something. It was just like this horrible noise. And I turn around. It's a small Toyota Prius, a white one. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I feel so
Yeah.
bad.
I'm telling you. I was like, yeah, they need a new battery
Yeah, I don't
because
know
it's
what
battery
they need.
operated. So, but yeah, we got the car fixed. It sounds great.
We're going into winter, fall with good
Lord,
vibes.
that's, I think I'm chilling because I have my snow tires that I bought last year. So I should be, only thing that I really should have to pay for next is gas, which I filled her up. I didn't fill her up. I went to $40 and I said, all right, if you're not filled by now, babe, I don't know what to tell you because that's as much as I'm putting. I don't really
Okay.
see a noticeable difference. But gas, my inspection, and then getting my snow tires mounted on and off. So God's will, it's the only cost that I need to put towards the car because I'm hurting.
Yeah, it's a lot
That was
having a
that
car.
was an unexpected cost,
Yeah.
to
Well,
say
we
the
hope no
least.
one else has to go through this. But
It is what it is.
yeah.
It's a blessing
Anyways,
to be able to fix it. But anyways, y'all, we be chatting
we had a
as you can
lot we
see,
had a lot of chat this.
as you can
We hope
hear.
y'all enjoyed the episode as usual.
We're gonna
Um
be more consistent.
Morkins, yeah,
Sometimes
we got some
you know your
guests.
limits. You know your limits.
Yeah, you
Sometimes you
gotta
just
know
need a
your
break.
limits. That
And this past
episode,
retrograde,
y'all remember
yeah,
that rest episode? Yeah, we're
yeah,
tapping into those
we're tapping into that. And
where we like
also,
rest.
my goal, I'm gonna try to upload some of our old episodes on the YouTube channel. That's my goal.
So you
So
guys
I'm
can
gonna
look
work
back. You know,
towards
when we
that.
don't drop an episode, you can watch us on YouTube.
Exactly. I
And
might
watch us on
drop
the big
one.
screen. YouTube
Exactly.
is a hard
So
one, I will say, because I feel like more people listen, obviously, than
yeah.
watch. But it's the option if y'all want it. If y'all are at home and want to watch YouTube.
Yeah, I wanted to provide that option because I love to watch, podcasts
Yeah.
visually. So, um, yeah, other than
But
that, y'all,
yeah, we hope you
we,
guys enjoy your week and the start of spooky season.
yep, it's real spooky out here.
Happy October.
Happy,
And
yep,
yeah,
October.
as usual, share
It's
content.
Black History Month in the UK, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. Happy Black History Month in the UK.
See, this should be Black History Month too, because it's a long month. It goes to the 31st. They gave us February because they're petty,
We
but
get
I expect nothing
September
less from.
15th to October. We get 28 days.
Yeah, that's so. Like, why couldn't they just give you all September then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, why in the middle of a
I haven't
month?
even really done much. So what am I going to do? I have 10 days left of Hispanic Heritage Month. I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I don't know what you would do for that.
But yeah, anyways. Well,
That's
we're
not
going to
my
wrap
place
up.
to say anything for you to do, so I'm not gonna comment because
I'm gonna
that
ponder
that'll
that one.
sound a little.
I'll think
Yeah, that
about
might sound a little racist. So I'm gonna
it.
be quiet and let you take the lead on that. But other than that, y'all, we hope that you enjoyed this episode. We missed you guys.
Yeah, we did. We hope you guys
Um,
missed us too. Maybe, but
maybe not.
maybe not.
You know,
But we're still
we know
here.
y'all missed our sexy voices on the line. I'm kidding, y'all. But either way, we hope you guys have a great week. Make
Yeah.
sure you like, share, subscribe,
Follow us on social
tell a
media.
friend, follow us.
Rate,
Y'all,
write a rate. A review helps us.
right. She said, write a rate.
Y'all know
Yeah,
what I meant at this point. Y'all
yeah.
know I mix up the
We
words.
putting that on a t-shirt.
Write a rate.
Write a rate. Hey,
All
whatever that
right.
means, do it. You might want to do it.
Oh yeah, with that we're closing out. But we hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and week, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye,
Bye.
y'all.